Hello, folks. Don't forget to subscribe to the Embargo Man channel, and I'll tell you a reason. There's one thing that I'm not gonna watch on TV. There's one single thing that I will never watch on TV because of these freaking bigots. All right, there's them bigots and all of them. Because I'm gonna tell you this. I am not gonna watch Miss Universe. Let me tell you the reason why I'm not gonna watch Miss Universe. The first thing that I would say, all right, look, people looking towards people, the oppressed people, all right. This passion that sometimes I see on TV and stuff, they have admired beauty. I mean, they had Asians winning Miss Universe. They had blonde hair, blue eyes, brunettes, Hispanic people from Spain, from Spaniard background or Latinas. One, they had, blacks. All right, so I'm not saying about. I've never seen a Korea winning. Maybe are they afraid of that? Miss Thailand. Well, there's a reason why I'm not gonna watch Miss Universe. I'm not gonna watch Miss Universe is because ever since I have seen the Passionary, there was no single, even though I am not one of them, or I am not one of you, all right. If God will see this, he won't say, you know what, I am against this or whatever. Or like, what would Jesus would do? All right, put it that way. What would Jesus would do? Put it that way. I'm not gonna say this. All right. Okay. Now, let me fill in his shoes, or let me just put it what I believe and what I think. All right. I believe that this patient has always had this favoritism in some kind of way. It has been like this, that even Miss America has evolutionized of what a passionary should be.
That's all we need to know.
Well, why I'm not watching it? The first thing of all the list that I'm saying, the first time when Miss Denmark, yes, the beautiful, gorgeous Miss Denmark, even though everybody has went for Shadima and all that stuff, well, that's okay, right? There's this guy named Anne. Yeah, a trans person named Anne. Let's go PC. This trans woman named Anne saying something that it shows Miss Universe true colors. And Miss Universe true colors, this individual says, evolution, we have blonde hair and blue eyes. This is the ultimate evolution. We have the best. What kind of bullshit statement is that from an organization to show its true colors? It did show its true colors. Well, you know what? Even if Magdalene Snow have washed, or Copper Cab, in other words, redheads, red-haired people, right? Miss Universe is prejudiced towards gingers. Miss Universe is prejudiced towards red-haired people, red-haired women. They have never won a single Miss Universe title. No, they didn't. Blonde hair, blue eyes. Is that the ultimate evolution? If that's what you got, well, now you have Miss Mexico. Kudos to Fatima. Fatima Bush has done something. She stood up to all the bullshit that Nasat, the dumbass, yes, the dumbass that called her stupid, a dummy, yeah, he's the dumbass, like I told you in the other video, he's the dumbass. The dumbass told people to call her on security. And that's the reason I ain't gonna watch Miss Universe until they change, until they have a big ass change. And I'm stooding up. I don't even have red hair. But by the time that Ann Yakfordutep told the bullshit statement about blonde hair and blue eyes is the ultimate evolution. Look, blonde women with blue eyes are beautiful. Redheads are beautiful. Why there's no single redhead winning a Miss Universe title. Why? Because Miss Universe is totally prejudiced towards redheads. Yes, they're prejudiced towards redheads. They discriminate based on hair color. Why I'm not gonna watch that passionate until they have a big change. All right, I need the next passionate. I don't know how long it takes. Or the guy from the Miss Universe organization, who is a Mexican, by the way, should, have some balls and pick the right presentators and pick the right thing. I don't mind that Steve Harvey screws up, saying, like he fucks up, saying, oh, Miss Columbia. What they totally fucked up of Miss Universe is being so damn prejudiced towards redheads. And that's the reason why I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it because, everybody have a chance. I'm not watching it because they're totally 100% discriminate. They discriminate people. They discriminate women that have red hair, not having a chance to be in the top 10, top 5, or even won a Miss Universe title. That's the reason I'm not watching Miss Universe. That's the reason why. Fatima Bush, she's not a redhead, but she stood up towards the bullshit, against the dumbass that called her a dummy. And everybody else, if you want to stand for the redhead women and you love redheads, don't watch Miss Universe until they get their shit together. That's all. That's all, folks. I would say to the person from Miss Universe, the Miss Universe, the guy, he should get out his pair of balls, his pair of cojones, like a freaking good Mexican does, with balls, to have somebody oppressed that they have never won shit of a title, like Copper Cap or Reba. Oh, perfect. That's a best place to hold the next Miss Universe pageantry. In Tennessee. In Nashville, Tennessee, of all places. And who you have? Reba. country music playing and everything. Like, Reba is a redhead. And that's the reason why. And that's it. I'll see you in the next video on Embargo Man. Please comment. What do you think? Are you gonna boycott Miss Universe? Because I ain't gonna watch it. I ain't gonna watch it. I'm not even a redhead, and I ain't gonna watch it because they are prejudiced towards redheads. That's it. Bye, folks.